My name is Mia and I'm a parent advisor at Contact. I want to talk to you a little bit about Universal Credit. Universal Credit is a new benefit for people of working age. It's replacing the following benefits: income support, income-based job seekers allowance, income-related employment and support allowance, child tax credit, working tax credit, and housing benefit. These benefits being replaced are known as the legacy benefits. Universal credit is a means-tested benefit, which means how much you get depends on your income as well as how much capital or savings you have. It's administered by Job Centre Plus and is normally paid monthly in arrears, although more frequent payments may apply in Scotland and Northern Ireland. The amount of universal credit you get will depend on your circumstances. For example, if you are working or not working, if you have children, if you are caring for someone who is disabled, if you have housing costs such as rent, and if you have childcare costs. At the moment, you'll only be expected to claim universal credit if you try to make a new claim for one of the legacy benefits it's replacing. This is known as natural migration to universal credit. For example, if you try and make a new claim for income support or housing benefit, you will be told that new claims for these benefits are no longer possible and that you should claim universal credit instead. The only exception to this is if you are a disabled adult who gets an amount known as the Severe Disability Premium as part of a means-tested benefit claim. If this applies to you, you're exempt from universal credit and are still allowed to make new claims for legacy benefits. If you move on to universal credit as a result of natural migration, you could be left worse off. Partly this is because payments for some disabled children are lower under universal credit than under tax credits. There is no transitional protection for people who move on to universal credit under natural migration. For the time being, existing claimants who don't try and make a new claim for a legacy benefit won't be forced onto universal credit. However, this will change over time. Between July 2019 and the end of 2023, the government plans to move all existing legacy benefit claimants onto universal credit. This is known as managed migration. Managed migration will start with a pilot scheme involving 10,000 people who will be asked to claim universal credit between July 2019 and the summer of 2020. This pilot will start in the Harrogate Job Centre area of North Yorkshire, but may be extended to other areas. However, from the summer of 2020 onwards, all other claimants are expected to be gradually asked to claim universal credit. If you move on to universal credit as a result of managed migration, you should be transitionally protected. This means that if your income drops under universal credit, you should get top-up payments to make sure you are no worse off on the day that you're migrated. If you have any questions about universal credit, then please look at our website at www.contact.org.uk or call our free helpline on 0808 808 3555. Thanks for listening.